Welcome to Study Methods: How to Improve Digital Competence in Your Company. In this presentation, we will concentrate on self-directed informal learning. In developing digital competence in work, self-directed informal learning is an economic necessity. New knowledge accumulates so quickly and industries change so rapidly that many traditional education paths can't keep pace. In self-directed learning, individuals take the initiative of their learning needs, identifying available resources and choosing appropriate learning strategies. This presentation is a part of the digital toolbox of Erasmus Plus funded project Work-Based Learning in the Digital Age, Promoting Digital Competence for Better Employability and Innovation. You can find more information from the project website. What are digital competencies? The Digital Competence Framework 2.0 of European Union identifies the key components of digital competence in 5 areas: information and data literacy, communication and collaboration, digital content creation, safety, and problem solving. What does this mean? Let's check briefly. Information and data literacy means that you can find and apply digital data. You can evaluate the relevance of the source and its content. You can store, manage, and organize digital data. Communication and collaboration means that you can interact, communicate, and collaborate by digital technologies while being aware of cultural and generational diversity. You can participate in society by digital services and your digital identity. Digital content creation means that you can create and edit digital content. You understand how to apply copyright and license. Safety means that you can protect devices, content, personal data, and privacy in digital environments, and you can protect your physical and psychological health. You are aware of digital technologies for social well-being and social inclusion. Problem solving means that you can identify and solve needs and problems in digital environments. You can use digital tools to innovate processes and products. You can keep up to date with the digital evolution. How to engage in self-directed informal learning? There are lots of training programs going on of digitalization, but we don't always have time or possibilities to take days off from work for formal studying. Instead, we can empower informal learning. What is informal learning? We are continuously learning informally at work. We learn by problem solving. We learn from our colleagues. Informal learning happens any time during the day in multiple ways and in our own pace. When we empower informal learning in digital competence, we use the learning contents from various sources, and we use learning methods based on our needs, interests, and possibilities. For developing digital competence, we need to activate our personal learning network and start learning intentionally and actively from others. Personal learning environment is a way of describing the group of people that you connect with to learn their ideas, their questions, their reflections, and their references. Be curious. Set goals. Use your smartphone and apps. Follow professional blogs, wikis, and newsletters. Learn from your colleagues. Learn from your clients. Learn by experiment. Benchmark and model influencers. Learn from a digital native. Keep a learning diary. Be curious. Follow curiously what is going on in your field, how your branch is transforming, what are the latest buzzwords and what do they mean. Set goals. Learning independently is challenging. You need to set learning goals. What do you want to know? What is your prior knowledge of these subjects? What activities need to come first? Do you need a schedule? Use your smartphone and apps. Is there an app you could test right now in your work? What are the most recommended apps in your field right now? Why? Follow professional blogs, wikis, and newsletters. Follow what other professionals are doing at work right now. Learn from your colleagues. Ask your colleagues to demonstrate how they use digital tools, to share their knowledge. Test and experiment new digital solutions together with your colleagues. Learn from your clients. Deepen your customer insight and learn how your customers develop digital competence. Get to know your clients even better. Is there something you can adapt to your work too? Learn by experiment and problem solving in your working tasks. Be brave and test new digital solutions in your work. You can start with one tiny change at first. How about publishing content in social media or starting a blog? Benchmark and model influencers and their best practices in your field. Is there success stories or lessons learned in your field? Learn from a DigiNative. Call a DigiNative to visit to your work and share her ideas. She gets to know the world of work and you get to know about digital transformation. Keep a learning diary, public or private. Make your learning open and explicit to yourself. It makes learning more efficient, and it also gives motivation to learn and recognize your own development. How employers can support self-directed and informal learning at work. for example by enabling learning huddles, learning lunches, or other semi-structured forums for knowledge share. Learning huddle is a communication meeting typically held daily for a short period of time, perhaps in 15 minutes, as an informal learning opportunity. Employers can encourage open best practices and challenge sharing at the working place. Employers can encourage job shadowing. This means the opportunity for you to observe someone doing their job. It can be as simple as an hour-long visit with a colleague to an extended week-long stay allowing interaction with numerous staff and observation of a variety of activities. Employers can hire diginative trainees and mentors. The digital native generation is profoundly changing the way our society approaches to work and learning. Also, managers can model the learning at work behavior by leading by example, and also vocally express their support for learning digital competencies at work. Thank you for your interest. You can study further readings and see more videos from the links in the toolbox.